So I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to idiot drivers on the road, and I was curious to see if there were any TV shows that were based around such a show. And here I have found Canada's Worst Driver. Granted, this is season 12, but I figured it would be a fun thing to watch for us all to get a little bit of that road rage out. I did a little bit of research, and apparently this is the best worst episode. So the best episode because it has the worst people in it. So without a further ado, let's see what this one has to offer. I'm very curious.
Fact! Obtaining a driver's license in the United Kingdom is way more difficult than getting one here in the Great White North.
Sorry, already. I hear that is the case. So in Australia, where I grew up, getting a driver's license is a long process. Okay, so please, if you don't fucking care, just skip ahead. You'll know when it starts again. But for context, for those who don't know, and please correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe in the US, when you hit 16, I believe you can apply for essentially a driver's license, and then you get free reign, more or less. But in Australia, where I grew up, when you hit 16, actually it might be 15, I don't remember, it's been a while. When you hit around 15, 16, you apply to get your learner's permit, and then from there, you, assuming you pass the online test, because you have to take an online test, you then get your learner's permit, and you have to spend, depending on the state, around 100 to 120 hours driving. Sometimes you have to do like 20 hours of driving at night, which is wild. I was lucky and didn't have to do any night driving at all. But I still did have to learn how to drive during the day. So you have to spend 100 hours driving supervised by a fully licensed driver. Typically your parents, because that's the idea. But it's also very easy to forge some hours. I've maybe done a few myself, but you didn't hear that from me. But then when you hit 100 hours, you head into what is essentially the DMV, or where I grew up, the TMR, Transport and Main Roads. And then you stand in line for hours, and then after 16 hours of waiting in line, you finally get to the reception desk where you get your photo taken, and you can finally apply for I think it's still a learner's permit, but it's like an upgraded version. You actually get a physical license instead of just a bit of paper. But you also have to do a driver's test to get there. Like your classic driving test you've seen before, get in the car, the instructor, do a bunch of things they tell you to do, and then see how you go. Then assuming you pass that, you get your driver's permit, which is, okay, so another thing, in Australia you get 3 tiers, or there's 4 tiers of driver's license. Your learner's permit, or your L plates, because you have to have a yellow and black, like, magnetic plate that you stick on your car. It's like a yellow background with a black L. You slap that on your car so that everyone knows, oh, it's a fucking L plater, and they're going to be an absolute pain to be around, so let's just get ahead of them. And then when you get your next tier of license, you get your red Ps. It is either a red P with a white background, or a white P on a red background. And that is a provisional license, which lets you drive completely freely under no supervision. But there's also some restrictions. You can't use your phone for anything, including navigation. If you get caught, you can have it revoked. You can have a blood alcohol level of 0, and any higher than that, you get your license revoked. And then after a year of that, you go into your green Ps. Again, it's a magnetic plate you slap on your car with a green P on a white background. And that basically tells everyone, oh, okay, they've been driving for 2 years. And then after 2 years of those P plates, you don't have to take another test in between either of these, but you get off your P plates and you're free to drive to your heart's content under normal driver's license restrictions. So there you go. That's how you get your driver's license in Australia. It is insane to me how simple it is in the US to get your driver's license. You get it when you're 16, you're good to go for the rest of your life. It's wild.
Over there, you have to score 86% on the written test just in order to get a learner's permit.
Yep. Same here.
And then there's the practical test. On the UK practical test, why, you have to not only park on a hill, you have to legitimately parallel park, and then you have to get out of a difficult driving situation without the test adjudicator saying a damn word.
Yep.
Is that why on British roads they have less than half the per capita driving deaths that we have here?
That's not the same here
but
in Australia.
I do sincerely believe
Let me tell you
that if any of these 8 people took a driver's test in the United Kingdom,
God, I wish I could see his face.
they would fail. Because these are not ordinary motorists. Oh no.
He's the worst of the
One of
worst.
them is Canada's worst driver.
Yeah, pretty much anyone on a Good Friday night will be your worst driver. What the fuck?
Knowing where your wheels are is something we talk about a lot here at the Driver Rehabilitation Center. To see if Canada's worst drivers are aware of exactly where their rubber meets the road, it's time for an annual challenge we call Riding the Rails. They'll drive forward on 2 rails, and then
drive backwards.
They'll reverse all the way to the back.
Okay, I love these kinds of shows when they do really goofy shit like that. Putting 2 pairs of tires just randomly on his feet. It's fantastic.
Do that in this Suzuki Sidekick over these perfectly positioned rails.
Well, and they'll be using this piece of shit car we found at a used car sales lot.
Cody will show you how it's done.
Winnipeg. 28.
Okay, where's my mirror?
Once his mirrors are set to see where his rear tires touch the ground, Cody gets lined
good.
up
At least he checked
and
his mirrors.
drives perfectly onto the ramp.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
That one's good.
They're all good.
Hey.
All the way across the rails.
Not bad, not bad. This guy's doing
there's really no reason
well.
that Cody's here, except for attitude. Remind me again why you're in driver's rehab?
Good work.
Because I'm an idiot?
Because you're an idiot. Correct.
Correct.
At home in Manitoba, Cody drives so idiotically, his license has been suspended 6 times.
I see. So it's
For an average person to renew it.
So it's not that he's bad at driving, he's just a moron of a driver that does dumb shit. I think there's a little bit of a difference there.
Their license is about $45. For me, it's about $2,600.
Holy shit!
Cody, really?
Cody's girlfriend, Sarah, says she will leave him if he doesn't stop driving illegally.
I don't appreciate the stunting and recklessness behind the wheel.
I would imagine.
Have you thought about the ways you're going to make amends and prove to us that you're not an idiot?
I'm not sure.
Oh boy.
Daniela has no idea where her wheels are.
Oh, that hurt.
So let's look.
She took her hands
Let's
off the
look down
wheels.
in your car.
Down on the driver's side floor is an elevated platform called the dead pedal, which is directly behind the left front wheel.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
At home in Kitchener.
Okay, so we have that in Australian cars as well. It's on the opposite side, of course. We're on the right instead of the left. But it's... The dead pedal is also on the left, not on the right. So... we can't use that. I never thought about that, though. That's actually a really cool thing to know. There you go, Americans. You now know something new about your car.
Ontario. Daniela doesn't know what's in front of her.
Watch the pedestrian. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, yeah, this is Canada.
Beside her,
Can you check your blind spot? Nope.
and she doesn't know what's behind her.
I don't know.
Yeah, you better start praying to Jesus that you survive this car trip. Crucifix ain't gonna do shit.
Daniela's sister Chantal nominated her as Canada's worst driver.
Don't freak out. Okay, shut up.
I don't blame her.
That's like a double fail.
The other tire fell off, I didn't notice.
Will drive with her Bible, her Quran, some tarot cards to pick from, and a weird stick.
Is she gonna do a reading while trying to drive across?
Life or whatever this nonsense is.
Would you like to pick one first?
No, I would not like that at all.
He's not
Behind
giving her a
the wheel
fucking
in
inch.
Edmonton, it's the same story.
Oh my god, she was actually doing a fucking reading while driving. How do you do a tarot reading while driving a fucking car? What are you reading the guy in front of you? What are you gonna do? Tell him he's a fucking Leo and he needs to get a better job? What the fuck?
Jody, Diana's concerned brother-in-law, won't get in the car with her because Diana puts more emphasis on superstition than skill.
I've had 8 accidents.
I'm not surprised. In fact, I'm surprised you've had
Before
less
the
than
rails
8.
course, Diana prayed for success. Will it work?
Ah, too fast. Those micro adjustments became macro
Does
adjustments.
Mike know where his wheels are?
Also Ontario.
When you broke the side bar on our truck, the step bar, you didn't know where your wheels were then.
Mothers give, oh not mother,
Mike's
probably wife
worst
giving them
accident
shit.
wasn't his fault.
I was struck by a person that fell asleep at the wheel on the highway.
Oh shit.
I bounced my head off the steering wheel and the motor ended up on my date's lap.
Mike's date was Christian, who is now his wife.
Hey.
The witnesses said
but
that
still.
when the cars collided, it was like bumper cars.
That crash gave Mike permanent brain damage.
Yeah, I'd imagine if he smashed
Keep
his
it on
head
the
off the
road,
dash.
The sad irony is that due to his brain damage,
That's a rumble line.
Mike is now one of Canada's worst drivers.
That's kind of sad.
Have you noticed that there's a stop sign
I did
there?
not notice the stop sign.
On the
I
rails
kind of don't
challenge,
blame him.
Mike succeeds.
Hey, good job, Mike.
Baby!
Okay, I'm rooting for Mike.
Once
We found our
Crystal
hero.
checks all of her text messages, she starts driving with the parking brake on.
Fuck.
I think this car is broken.
I don't know about that, honey. Like 4 other people have already gone. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Another fun fact about Australian driving. Texting while driving is so fucking illegal here that people get thousands of dollars worth of fines because of it. And we have, well, I say we, but there are cameras set up in Australia purely for catching people that are on their phones or using their phones. So if it's like in the center console or in their lap or like on the dash, caught and fined instantly. They are that fucking protective of it because so many fucking people love to use their phone while driving, which I never understood. I kind of understand. The only time I've ever used my phone while driving is when I'm using an app, a map app to tell me directions, and I'm looking down at my phone to see where I'm going because I don't have like a little stand for my phone, so I have to look down at the center dash where my phone is to look at it, or because I'm changing music, but that's been remedied because I have a better way to deal with my music in my car.
This car's too hard to drive.
What's the matter?
I think the
accept
car
that.
is broken.
Sometimes cars are a
broken?
little bit tough to drive.
Stop.
Put in park.
There's a thing called the handbrake. It's right there. It's usually put on when you're in a vehicle if you're not driving.
I love how much of a
And
smart ass
it's on,
he
so you
is.
should always check to make sure it's not up before you go, because if it is, you will have a lurchy drive.
Who checks the handbrake?
Literally everyone that owns a car. It is the first and last thing I do in my car. Well, it's not the first thing I do when I enter my car, but it is one of the first things I do and one of the last things I do when I get in and out of my car.
Driving to rehab last episode. Selfish Crystal checked her cell phone a lot, but not much else.
That's a stop sign. You just ran a stop sign.
There's nobody there.
Doesn't matter.
Crystal's brother,
Yeah.
Steven, worries she's going to kill
Doesn't
someone.
matter.
What are you doing?
Crystal's aggressive
You can't
driving
drive on the
style
fucking
is downright
shoulder.
Stupid.
Hey,
Crystal, there's a
well, she's
there's a
trying to...
car.
She ran stop signs,
That's a stop sign.
That's
I want
fine.
you to calm down.
She passed on double yellow lines,
That's a solid line.
and she clung to her cell phone
Oh, I fear for her fucking insurance
with all
claims.
the neediness of a crack addict.
Are you watching your speed or your phone?
Her insurance must be through the fucking roof. Holy shit.
My phone.
The way you drive can only be described as the driving of a horrible person.
I would agree,
I don't want to
genuinely.
be a horrible person.
No.
On the rails course, Crystal
He was
manages to
shitting,
stay
did you see
on
that? He was shitting himself in the back seat. And look at him, he's shitting himself. I love this man.
On the rails course, Crystal manages to stay on going forward,
Hey, she's a little off to the side.
but for the
But
reverse,
it could be
Well, if I
worse.
just don't do anything and just go backwards, then I'll be fine.
You have to
she
micro
doesn't
adjust.
steer or use her mirrors.
Yep, there it is.
And
Yeah, it's micro
Rinder
adjustments for a reason.
Moved to Canada from India 4 years ago.
So, fun fact about cars: if you don't have your hands on the steering wheel, it's gonna move. It's like the wheels are gonna move regardless. Like turn, not you get what I mean. But the wheels are gonna turn because there are imperfections in not only the wheels but the tire and the driving system in general that cause minor adjustments over time. And of course, the loose wheel jostling in the car is gonna cause it to turn over time as well. I mean, you have to keep your hands on. And even if you got your hands on, you're still going to make micro adjustments, otherwise it's going to start turning and jostling in random directions.
That is
It's
an
just simple
incredibly
fucking
fast
physics.
takeoff.
Being
Oh, he's
incredibly
gonna
fast
come off.
is an incredibly dangerous part of Amrinder's daily driving style.
Oh, he did it.
Cell phone use is also
Hamilton.
part of his daily driving style.
Dude. I don't know how you can drive like that.
What?
Genuinely.
Can you stop using your phone?
Can you
Amrinder's
stop
friend
using your phone?
Akash says Amrinder has had countless accidents.
I wonder if he has money. Sorry.
I've had so many cars that I don't even remember the smaller accident. The major ones are 5.
Going backwards on the rails,
Just go straight.
Amrinder holds tight and lucks out.
Yeah, we are there.
Good work.
Lou is amazed to learn that if she puts her left foot on the dead pedal, it will be directly behind the left front wheel.
Hey, I never thought
You
of
can
that
always
myself.
put it there and reference where your front wheel is.
Okay.
Okay?
Give myself a little bit of gas, get up on top.
Knowing that her left foot is behind the left front wheel, Lou is able to make it over the rails.
Hey.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Lou's husband, Derek, encouraged her to get her license last year.
I feel like some of these people, like, they've made mistakes, but they're genuinely trying. Like, she seems like she's trying. And the guy that had brain damage seemed like he was trying. And some of them seem like they're trying. Others, however, do not.
To date, Lou has only driven alone 4 times.
That's a yellow. Oh my god. I can't.
An anxious driver.
On my
I relate.
advice,
Oh, the mirrors! Of course, the mirrors!
Of course.
Lou sets her mirrors,
So you can see
Yeah.
that tire now,
Yeah,
right?
I can see it now.
but she isn't skilled enough to use them properly yet.
Oh, yeah, no, that's.
Yeah, she's
Does
trying.
Tyler know where his wheels are?
No.
Really?
Sometimes no.
No, I don't know.
That runs into curbs and hits every
Yes,
pothole.
sir. Yeah.
Not knowing
Hey, I
where
hit a
his
lot of
wheels
potholes
are
myself.
leads to frequent parking lot sideswipes
Ah, that hurts.
and incessant bumper banging.
Holy man, I'm just gonna lose my.
But Tyler's wife, Jana, says he has a much bigger problem than that.
He can't even fucking park straight. Look at the background. It's parked diagonally.
Tyler drinks when he's driving to calm his nerves.
This is a prime example, hitting a tree, drunk.
I want to beat his ass.
Amazing.
There is no excuse for driving drunk ever. If you drive drunk, you are probably one of the most worthless human beings on the road ever. Get out of the fucking car. Get someone else to drive you. Get an Uber. There's so many different ways to get from one place to another without being behind the wheel when you're drunk. I'm going to bring up Australia once more. So the place where I lived, I had an amazing public transit system. Granted, being in public transit while drunk, it's kind of sketch. Probably not the greatest idea anyway, but it's an option and it's there. And it's 50 fucking cents. 50 cents to go from one side of the state to the other. Yeah, I'll take that, please, over driving drunk and potentially killing someone or myself.
Every single one of Canada's worst drivers this year drove confidently onto the ramp. That's not something we've ever seen before. Usually,
well, he fucked it up anyway.
Like
Holy, what happened?
What happened is he fell off the rails, champ.
When we come back, Canada's worst drivers race each other in reverse.
Well, for a race where I said if you hit something, you lose, I think we're looking at 2 losers.
Yeah, I would probably lose that one too. I'm really bad at reversing. I just don't feel confident with it.
cars are being engineered so brilliantly these days, they're basically becoming robots. And the manufacturers of these new robotic cars are doing things like trying to engineer them so that they will drive around a long corner in reverse by themselves. Hey, did you know that in the UK, a mandatory part of their driving test is reversing around a long corner? In honor of that, the next challenge for Canada's worst drivers is to reverse
the
around
arms broke.
a long corner.
What the fuck is this?
They'll be reversing around this long corner.
I feel like I've watched shows like this before.
When drivers make it to the circle, they must turn themselves around and reverse back to where they started from.
Having two shitty drivers have to turn around in reverse and go back, that's a recipe for disaster, man.
Before Lou reverses against Daniela, they will both receive a basic reversing lesson from Tim Danter.
So what we're going to do for backing is we're going to put our left hand at 12 o'clock.
Here at the Driver Rehabilitation Center, Tim is part of our panel of experts.
How do they make these normal people try to look like badasses?
Shamala Kiru is our therapist. Philippe Letourneau is our high-speed specialist. And Tim Danter is our head driving instructor.
Ah, he's the big man on the block.
We're going to push our left foot over against the dead pedal here. And what that's going to do is it's going to enable you to push your body around and twist so that you can look directly out the rear window down the course.
I've never done that. I hate turning around like that. It makes me so uncomfortable.
Both looking at me. Go!
Wow, they're taking
And
it
we're
slow.
off. Only at the rehab center do races start that slowly.
Lou starts without ever referencing her side mirrors, which is something Tim said to do in the lesson.
That's not great.
We can use our wing mirrors as references when backing.
And she
Take her
lost.
forward a little bit.
Yep.
And Daniela starts with giant amounts of steering, which is something Tim said not to do in the lesson.
Yep.
Whenever you back,
Micro
it's
adjustments,
very,
not
very
macro adjustments.
slight movements of the wheel.
Nice at least.
See, my problem with reversing is I always get the direction confused.
This isn't good either.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Daniela makes it to the turnaround circle, then starts banging her way towards the finish line.
You're hitting everything.
Yep. Literally everything.
It's that kind of race.
You're not paying attention. To what? To anything. See?
Daniela.
That's a face of whoops.
This is not a little movement.
I don't know what the song is. It's doing that Snoop Dogg movement.
After 5 minutes,
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That is very
Daniela
clear.
finally completes this 60-meter course.
Do you want to try going up the course again?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
She's just got time. Let's do it again.
So what went wrong there?
Lap
I
this
closed
bitch.
my eyes.
You closed your eyes?
While driving?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
While
boy.
Lou struggles, Daniela.
Sometimes I hate driving.
Oh, I
makes it all
totally
the way up
relate
and
to
back
that.
for her
Don't worry.
second time.
That was worse.
Then she goes all the way up and back again.
She did it 3 times.
Can you make it up one more time and back before she gets here?
Yep.
She can indeed make it all the way up.
So she has the
back while
ability.
Lou
She's just...
goes nowhere fast.
Are we being greedy to think we can go back and forth
No, I
one
can
more
do
time?
it.
You can?
Yeah.
See, she's got
This time
spunk.
Daniela has a clean run up
Hey! See?
and
She's
a
trying.
clean run back.
It's almost as if all she needed was a little bit of practice and to like have this encouragement and this like chance to learn. Encouragement, people, not discouragement.
Practice.
I did it.
Daniela
5
is
runs,
learning.
17 hits.
I hit a lot, but by the end I did a lot better.
Yeah.
You okay?
No.
No.
Yeah, I imagine she doesn't
Lou.
feel great.
Needs to learn to take more risks in rehab.
I learned that I can't reverse. Actually, I didn't learn that. I already knew that.
At least they're reflecting and like understanding themselves, which I can
Tyler
respect.
and Diana get
Oh,
their
boy.
reversing lesson. Diana puts on a backpack.
Is she gonna do a
You
tarot
wear your
reading and
backpack
maybe
every
like
time you drive?
burn some sage and pray to the machine god? Get some fucking tech priests in here. We're trying to get the car to run.
You're kidding.
A guard is my armor, and I will not take it off for anybody.
What?
Diana believes the backpack guards her.
It's my life.
It's the thing that's gonna snap your spine if you get rear-ended.
Does
Agreed.
this make you happy?
Yeah, it would make me more happy.
I'll wear it on my front.
No.
No?
Put it in the backseat.
The associations that she's made with all of these objects it's become completely unhealthy.
Agreed.
While
She
I
needs a
chat with
fucking
Tyler,
therapist.
Diana retrieves her perceived protection.
On your mark, get set, go! And Diana's off like a bat out of hell. Holy crow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a start.
Off to the races.
Diana makes it to the turnaround section without hitting anything.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Tyler is less impressive.
Oh, she's kicking my ass.
Did you touch anything?
I touched a little thing.
Diana
1 hit, 38
didn't
seconds.
win the race.
Pretty good.
I said the winner is who hits nothing.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Looks like we have no winners.
Man. Oh.
It's scary to remember that Tyler drives drunk.
This
True.
is embarrassing, man.
Fuck. And he can't even do that.
When we come back,
I'm checking my mirrors.
Okay.
I forgot to check my mirrors, actually.
Oh.
Mike gives Cody a dose of reality.
My life is now hell.
Huh? What? I need some context. What the fuck? I love these little splash screens. They're great.
Before brain-injured Mike reverses against reckless Cody, I want Cody to hear what another reckless driver did to Mike.
13 years ago, I was in a
Oh,
head-on
this is actually
collision
a
on the
great idea.
highway. I was in a coma for 7 weeks. I had to relearn how to talk, walk, eat, sleep, everything.
Holy shit. I hope Mike's doing well, man.
Don't have to be sorry, man. I'm living.
How hurt were you?
My elbow was snapped. This side of my face was crushed. It's been reconstructed. I have nerve damage here.
Holy shit.
My sacrums have been broken. Where the dash meets the windshield, I peeled my own face out of there.
Fuck me.
That's not too heavy-handed for us to come and
No.
You to hear that story, right?
Well, something I need.
Yeah, it's a wake-up call,
That could have been
hopefully.
me that did that to them.
For me personally, you're the guy that killed me.
Yeah. That's exactly
Mike?
what he needs.
From my heart, I really think and know I'm gonna change my ways so that something like this doesn't happen to anyone again.
I hope he stuck true to that. Jesus.
Man,
Thanks,
safe,
Mike.
buddy.
That's kind of sad.
On the reverse course,
Oh, man.
Tony is only looking at his mirrors.
If you use your mirrors 100%, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hit it.
And he hit that one too.
Cody
Still too
isn't as
cocky.
good of a driver as he thinks he is.
After that conversation, and I say to you, don't hit anything, you get in here and you immediately go too fast.
It's
learn,
habit.
man, learn.
It's habit he's got to break.
Ah, jeez. Mike is also unable to pull off a clean run.
I honestly can't really
How was that,
blame
Mike?
Mike.
I wasn't impressed.
At least, though,
4
Mike
hits.
is learning.
Yeah.
I used to just reverse with the mirrors.
Okay.
I never even knew to look backwards.
See, he's lying. I really like Mike, and I hope he's doing well, because he's clearly not here. Well, he's not here due to a lack of effort or negligence, ignorance, or anything malicious. He's here because of someone else's fuck up, and he's trying. And I feel for the guy genuinely. I didn't think we'd have someone sad in this episode. What the fuck? Man, Mike's my hero. I hope Mike's doing well. If anyone has an update on Mike, please tell me in the comments. I want to know how my boy's doing.
The final race is between Speed Demon Amarinder and cell phone addict Crystal.
Go!
This is not going to go well.
Him, I'm gonna beat him.
All she cares about is the race.
I'm not gonna hit anything today.
You were saying? I love it.
Crystal would equate
Love when that
safe
happens.
driving with winning.
I just want to win. I hate losing.
She'd
That's
be the
obvious.
safest driver on the road.
I just want to win. I just want to win.
He might cross the line first, but ding, 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 there's your winner right there. Good job.
What the fuck? That is genuinely surprising.
Crystal won because she didn't hit anything.
Damn.
And she didn't hit anything because for the first time ever, she drove without her cell phone. Proving it's safer when you leave your phone somewhere else.
Okay.
You think? He's just like, okay, whatever, old man. Like, listen to the way she says that.
It's safer when you leave your phone somewhere else.
Okay.
He's like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to a word of that, but I did it! Fuck you. I was a little too valley girl for that, but man, fuck it.
When we come back,
Ooh, that's a nice car. Never mind.
it's our annual shoulder check challenge.
Why you gotta do that to the Mustang, man?
Epic fail.
Why do they gotta ruin nice cars? Could have given that Mustang to me. I would not like to drive a
Canada's
GT.
worst drivers aren't very good at shoulder checking to see what's in their blind spots.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Now what? Now?
That's not a shoulder check.
Wait. God, Danielle, you have to look at your blind spot.
When I was switching lanes, I didn't check my blind spots and I bumped into the van.
I can see that.
My blind spots and I bumped into the van.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, man, I can see that.
Your blind spot is the space beside you that can't be seen in your wing mirror.
I can see my blind
It's basically
spot in
your
my mirror.
rear
Watch
doors.
me in the mirror, okay?
Okay.
You see me, right?
Yes.
Do you still see me?
No.
Do you see me out of your peripheral vision?
No.
No, you don't, do you?
No.
So imagine if you change lanes right now and I'm on a motorcycle. What happens?
I would
You're
kill
over the
you.
hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm here on my motorcycle, right?
Yeah.
Shoulder check. Hi, Daniela.
Hi.
No longer blind, is it?
No.
That's the only way you can see before you change lanes. And that's what we mean when we say there's a blind spot in your car.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay?
That's why you,
Did you know
over
that
the
that even
shoulder
existed?
check.
No.
Did she just say no?
Philly
She doesn't
Letourneau.
remember anything he said.
Will now
No. Okay.
Okay? Did you know that that even existed?
No.
Oh. How do you get your driver's
Philly
license and not
Letourneau.
know about shoulder
will now
checks?
teach Canada's worst drivers how to do a
Jesus.
proper shoulder check.
Do a shoulder check to the right. All right. Do a shoulder check to the left. All right. So
Real quick.
you're going like this.
Yes.
Every time you do that, you're taking a risk of drifting.
That does happen to me.
So when you do a shoulder
Yeah.
check, all you have to do is turn your head. So don't turn your body. You don't need to turn your body. All you have to do is turn your
quick
head.
turn of the head,
shoulder
turn
should
of the head,
always
and you're done.
stay connected to the seat. Okay?
I will say, I am a little bit guilty of turning a little too far when I do shoulder checks, but that's just because I'm not used to it. I don't drive on a highway very much. I usually stick to like small roads. It's where I'm most comfortable. But I'm also not a perfect driver.
Once all of Canada's
I've also
worst
never been
drivers
on the ground,
learn
so-
how to do a proper shoulder check,
Perfect. Do one to the left.
See, I didn't know that. Nobody taught me this stuff.
it's time for
Somebody fucking should have.
shoulder check challenge.
How did you get your license
For this
without
challenge,
it?
Canada's worst drivers will have the unbridled joy of riding our feisty Mustang.
Why is it damaged?
And they will ride that brand new thoroughbred down this laneway at 70 kilometers an hour. When they pass these two pillars, they must perform a shoulder check to look back and see which pillar has a red square and which one is green. Then
70
they need to
an hour
drive
is pretty
into the lane
fast.
that is on the green side, as I shall now demonstrate.
70k an hour is a little bit slower than Australian highways. So Australian highways are usually around between 80 to 100k an hour, which I believe for Imperial is, I want to say it's around 60 miles? Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, 70
I'm not great at
kilometers an hour,
conversions.
which is no trouble at all for this Mustang. That's 50 right there, 60. That's 70. Plenty of time to hone in on 70. When I look, that one's red, that one's green. Whoa! And that is a tight
Ooh, that's a little,
swerve
even he screeched a little bit.
into
That's a
the
bit
other
tight.
lane. But I made it because it's doable. Now, can Canada's worst drivers do it? We're about to find out.
Yeah, the fact that he did it himself shows that it is doable.
Checks over both shoulders correctly, but making a safe lane change is beyond him.
Oh,
I hope
Mike.
I'm getting better at what I'm healing with.
Yeah. Not what you're dealing with, what you're healing with.
Yes.
No, that's a good way
Mike's
to put it.
brain injury is slightly but constantly getting better.
I'm gonna heal for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I like how
Cody
determined he is.
insists his
I want to know
conversation
how
with
the boys
Mike
do
had
it.
a profound effect on him.
I really think that conversation did sink in.
Is Cody a changed man, or is he just pulling on a chain?
I'd like to hope
Can
that
Cody
he
even
is.
do a lane change after shoulder checking at 70?
I like to hope that Cody's taken what Mike said to heart.
Red, green.
Hey! Good work, my boy!
Cody can drive, but Sarah doesn't think he will drive safely in public.
Probably
You don't
not.
have faith in me. It seems like nobody does.
Aw, that's kind of sad.
Diana has her backpack in the back seat where it belongs.
Good!
70,
We're in the passenger seat,
70,
that's also
70,
fine.
70.
But there's something there.
Shoulder check. Full time.
Left green, red, right.
Fucked it up.
Diana did well.
Do you know why I think you did well?
Tell me.
Because you weren't sitting on a backpack while you're trying to drive.
Agreed.
Probably right.
Amrinder is speeding.
He's gonna do 80. Yep, he's doing 80.
Red, green.
That taught him the wrong lesson.
Amrinder now knows how to shoulder check.
Oh, I'm pretty excited I did that on 70.
You did it on 80, you Mr. Speed Freak.
Oh.
Lou
That taught him the wrong
rarely
lesson.
drives 70.
I feel for Lou. I did the same sometimes. I go a little under the speed limit
Lou
when I'm a little uncomfortable.
Fails.
But I'm learning stuff.
Exactly.
And to me, that's a victory, and I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a good mentality. I like that. See, these aren't bad people. They're just.
Daniela knocks
Never mind.
off the car.
No, what have you done?
That's yours.
Thank you.
Why would you do such a thing to a beautiful car? Okay, most of them aren't bad people or doing bad things.
Challenge,
They're
I
just
always offer to show them the course.
making mistakes.
And so far, they've all accepted that offer. Crystal, though, is more interested in her phone than the challenge.
Uh-oh.
Why we shouldn't
Just
bother
1
talking
second.
about this.
Hello? Oh, they're calling me again.
Stop it. Stop
Who the
it.
fuck
Stop
is
it. Put that away.
she
You need
talking
to
to
see
so
the course.
much?
You need to go down there.
I'm
You're
fine.
good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's do it.
When you have Andrew asking you, do you want to see the course? The answer should be yes.
I would say yes.
I think it's kind of dumb that Crystal isn't paying attention to the tips I'm giving her.
You're going to maintain 70 right throughout this whole thing, and that's all there is to it. So, you do understand, or should I text it to you?
I'm not texting while I'm doing the activity. Thanks, Andrew.
So you've got your phone tucked away, or is it just in your lap on vibrate?
I'm still on it until you tell me to go.
Glad to know your focus has really come into play here.
Oh my God, stop nagging me. You're like my
You're gonna
mother.
text until it's time to go?
Done, Andrew, I'm ready.
Oh boy. I fucking hate her.
Whoa, here she comes, and she sounds fast.
Yeah, that sounds like
It's
speed.
so easy. Okay.
100?
Red, and it's I don't know.
She was speeding.
Oh.
She was not paying attention.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Thank you.
Aren't you glad
And
that
back
wasn't
on
a
the phone.
concrete wall?
Yeah, but it wasn't a concrete wall.
Crystal once rear-ended a guy because she didn't have enough time to stop and she didn't know how to swerve around him.
It has nothing to do with my phone because I didn't even use my phone.
Got to do with focus.
Does.
No?
Focus
It's
is
not
important.
even a big deal. Like, that would never happen in real life.
What?
Are
You
you
just told me before it happened that you understood the
No,
concept.
I told you that someone slammed on their brakes and they hit their car. That happens.
Holy crap.
Same concept, bitch.
You think that...
Are you okay? Relax. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I want to fucking, no, I want to wring her fucking neck and smash her phone. Oh, I want to take that phone and snap it in two and shove it right up her fucking ass. Oh, I'm angry now. This condescending bitch. Oh, I hate these people. I hate people like her with a passion. Oh, she should not be allowed behind the wheel. Oh, I'm lightheaded. I shouldn't have done that. Somebody please confiscate her car, her driver's license, and her phone.
You don't get the point of that challenge at all, eh?
I would never check both ways. I would just stop. I would just slam.
You can't
What?
stop in some situations.
Yeah, if you're going 100 down a highway, you can't just stop. Because then 15 other people behind you are going to slam in your ass.
And if you're wondering
She's not
why it
listening.
winds me up, it's because more than 4 people a day die on Canadian roads, and it's because of people like you that think that it's about nothing. This is about something, and it's about being safe. And if you don't get that, when you leave here, you're going to be just as unsafe as you are now.
Yep.
When we say go
I like that
70,
he's being stern.
go 70.
Well, I don't even know how fast I was going. I forgot to look.
You were going 100. When you're driving a car, look at how fast you're going.
I didn't even feel like I was going that fast.
70.
Doesn't matter.
Let's do it again.
Fucking check.
Remind me again why you decided to come to rehab, Crystal. Like, what are you hoping to get out of this experience?
I wanted to learn how to reverse, and I did that.
What do you think about the steps and go over what you need to do
to pass this challenge?
Andrew, I'm gonna put my phone in the back
It's
seat.
fucking
Watch.
cracked.
I think that when you think about what you're about to do before you do it, you're good.
Okay, wait. No, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Jesus, she's
170. Check your speed.
she's treating this like a game.
Okay.
Going. That's okay. I can go 80.
No braking. Check.
Green. I can't check the other way. Whatever.
Look where you want to go. You did better.
I did better.
A lot better.
Better,
I did check the other way
but
though,
not
but that's
good.
okay.
I really want Crystal to learn this shoulder checking skill. So, I
She
appeal
needs
to
to.
her competitive nature, and I bet her that she can't focus and pass, even if I give her a third try.
I'm focused. Okay.
Yeah, she's look at her smiling. She's treating it like a fucking game. It's not a game. This is people's lives she's putting on the line.
Hands on the wheel. Hands on the wheel. Not you, Andrew.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew, for teaching my sister how to drive.
No, you didn't teach me.
Yeah, she's not
Crystal
learning anything.
learned today,
No,
even if she thinks she didn't.
Yeah, she
I
didn't
like
learn
competition.
shit.
You challenged me, so I had to make you eat your words.
There's a difference between learning something and doing something correctly out of spite. Doing something correctly out of spite is not learning because you're not going to take that on board. You're going to think, in your mind, it reinforces a case of, oh, okay, so if I'm going against this person, I can do it at any time and I'll be fine. Or in this one scenario, I'll be fine. And you're not thinking about any other situation. Like, if I were to learn to draw just so I could beat this one person I don't like, cool, I learned how to draw despite that one person because I'm directly going against them. But if I try to do anything for myself or for another reason, I probably won't be able to do it because I don't have that driving factor of spite. Spite is a driving factor 100%. It is a motivation. But it is not something that you can use to learn. I mean, you can, but it's not very effective. It is a driving factor to learn, but not a way to learn, if that makes sense. She's not learning. She's doing it out of spite to quote-unquote win, which already doesn't make sense, and she's not going to take anything from this.
But see, I'm not eating my words because I'm happy because I'm the teacher.
Yeah, and he still
the
won,
fact that
technically.
we got you to do it doesn't mean that I lost.
Yeah, you're right. But it
Don't you
feels
get
like I
that?
still won.
Yeah,
Time to
technically
show
Andrew still won.
Daniela the course.
Zoom. You come
I
out,
do
you're
like that
fine.
Andrew was really stern with him.
Yeah, that's 70 right there. And you go through. You shoulder check right now. Shoulder check. No. Shoulder
Yeah,
check.
Daniela here has an anxiety
Right? Green's on
issue.
this side. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. Okay, you can do that, and you have to do that if you're a driver.
Yeah,
I
she
think
should be a
Andrew's doing the
passenger
right thing.
princess.
He needs to expose her to this fear and show her that she'll be fine.
If you punch
Yeah,
and watch this
absolutely.
feeling, oh no! You're going faster, faster, faster. Now you're at 70, you can just coast. I'm still at 70, I'm still at 70, I'm still at 70.
Oh my God, can you stop the car?
She should not be driving if she's that scared of going 70.
We might die today.
No.
70 is just a little bit higher than most commercial roads. So, for context, 70 is a little bit higher because, at least in Australia, where I'm from, most commercial roads are between 40 and 60. You have some roads that get to 70 and 80, but those like longer and wider roads, usually connecting around highways or from one area to another, those are not that common, but still, between 40 and 60. They're doing 70, meaning she is terrified of doing 10 Ks above the speed limit, which, yes, you should absolutely be at least a little bit of afraid driving a car. It's naturally, you just should be. It is showing respect to the car, to the people around you, and if anything, it's going to make you do less than the speed limit, which there's nothing inherently wrong with, but, you know, going too slow is a bit of a problem. But I believe 60k an hour is about 40 miles an hour, I think, in the US. In Imperial.
Nobody's dying.
Chantel, we might die.
No, you fucking
Daniela,
won't.
will she go 70? Will she punch it and go too fast? Will she crawl and go too slow? Only one way to find out.
I think she's gonna crawl. She didn't even check.
I didn't want to look.
She has an anxiety
I'm not
problem. That's
ready
all it
for
is.
this.
Sure you are, because it's a safe place.
Yeah.
Try it. You don't even need to do the shoulder check if you don't want to. Just go through there at 70 or 80 and make the turn into the lane.
I like that. He's encouraging her rather than being stern
Good job. Good
aggressive.
job. Good job. But I don't know what to do. It's okay. Just breathe. It's okay. It's okay, Daniela. It's okay. Just put it in park. I'm so scared right now.
Yeah,
Daniela.
she's afraid.
Knocked the front bumper loose.
Jesus. Crystal doesn't help either.
Tyler doesn't like the car's new
Unacceptable, Tyler, because he's a drunkard.
Oh, man, that's unacceptable.
look. Also unacceptable is the fact that Tyler doesn't know what a blind spot is.
Now, do you see me in your side mirror?
No, I do not.
Do you see me in your rearview mirror?
No.
Do you see me out of your peripheral vision?
No.
No, and that's what we mean when we say blind spot.
Holy I didn't know that.
Shoulder check. Hi.
That's one of the most basic things we learn
That's why we do a
in
shoulder
Australia
check, buddy.
driving
You
tests.
Tyler thought the words blind spot were just two English words in a row that had no real meaning.
Yeah, clearly.
When Tyler looks into his blind spot, he jiggles the wheel.
Oh, that's really dangerous.
Oh, that was
And that just takes learning. That just takes learning and practice. Okay.
When we come back, Canada's worst drivers get face-to-face with our experts.
Do you want to graduate?
Yeah.
Why does she have a shillelagh?
Who will the experts and I
There are a few
choose
people I
as
have
this
genuine
season's
hope
first
for.
graduate? Well,
Crystal is not one of
it
them.
won't be Crystal, who wants the panel to know that she does not appreciate the things I've been saying to her.
So in my time here, Andrew's called me selfish,
That's true.
a horrible person.
That's
yes,
true.
I called you a horrible person in the context of as a driver, and I stand behind that.
Okay, thank you.
Damn.
So bad
Balls.
driver escalated to terrible driver.
Yes.
Also probably referred to as worst driver according to Andrew.
Correct.
Idiot and variations such as dumb, stupid.
Correct, correct.
Crack addict.
No, I said your addiction to your phone likened you to a crack addict, just as I didn't say you are an idiot. I said the way you're driving in this situation is idiotic.
I
I
love
did say all
this
of those things, and I
man.
would stand behind all of them. You throw in one, Chandler. What do you see?
I love that he's standing
I
to sticking to his
agree with
guns.
Andrew because from what I saw, it was quite frustrating. It was very, very frustrating to watch the choices that you were making, the attitude that you were putting out there.
I agree.
Do you want to graduate this episode?
Like I came here to learn how to reverse, and I think I was able to pick up everything you guys said, and I was able to do that. So for
Really,
me,
you
I
haven't?
feel like I've completed what I needed to. Andrew,
You feel like you've completed what you need to do?
I feel okay. You know what?
I love
Whatever.
this man's
I
sass.
deserve to stay. I'm a driver. I get it. I believe I'm a driver.
I'm not asking you to parrot me back to me. I'm asking, do you want to graduate this
Yes.
episode? You want to?
Yes.
They are so not
also wants to graduate.
entering the conversation.
Do you deserve to?
I think I do.
Ooh.
The way I'm looking at it is I can't screw up again. If I screw up again, I don't know if I'll ever get my license back. And I need my license. I need my life. My girlfriend, she'll probably leave me if I don't change.
What you were doing on public roads,
Yeah,
it's not acceptable, period. One of the reasons that got me to do this show is because I lost personally someone really close to me, my cousin, from a car accident. And
I imagine a lot of people have.
That's reality.
after that conversation with Mike, that definitely made me open my eyes and realize that, you know, I'm the idiot that could put someone in jeopardy. And
in some cases, all it takes is just facing that sort of reality, facing the consequences of your terrible, terrible actions. And genuinely, I do hope this man has changed for the better. Because he's not a bad, like, yeah, he's an idiot, for sure, we can all agree on that. But he's not inherently a bad guy, he just wasn't fully aware of the consequences of his actions. And having that meeting with Mike, was it Mike? I think his name was Mike. Was that Andrew? I don't know. No, Andrew's the guy. It was Mike, yes. It sort of opened his eyes to the possibilities that, oh shit, that could be me, or oh shit, I could kill someone very easily doing this. And, like, clearly it's had a knock-on effect. At least I hope it has. Granted, it's reality TV, so the producers can get a little messy when it comes to this sort of stuff. But genuinely, I hope he actually learned from this.
right there, that kind of sunk in, and I haven't stopped thinking about that.
Do the rest of Canada's worst drivers want to graduate?
It seems that way.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Not this episode.
No. No, I hope not. I really hope not.
No. Not at all. I do not want to graduate. I want to come back next season.
Next week?
No, next year.
Next year?
Whatever Canada's Worst Drivers is on next, I want to be here too.
He knows he
passed two of this episode's 3 challenges. But the experts unanimously believe that Cody should graduate.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I think his bad driving is pathological. A guy who's had his license suspended 6 times and only has 1 demerit point left. I just don't see a single conversation with someone changing him.
You're saying he can fake it here, but not in real life?
Absolutely, yeah.
I disagree with you.
He does care. Yeah, I buy it.
Tim also buys it.
What I needed to see was the attitude adjustment.
Okay.
And I believe that he is sincere in what he's saying.
Is this the year that we do the twist that the audience has been asking for, which is we keep everybody until the end?
Honestly, I hope. Okay, here's what I'm thinking when it comes to Cody. Either they let him out and let him graduate, but like keep a close fucking eye on him, or they keep him because, to me, it seems like, yeah, he can drive, but he's done it for so long and he's been an idiot for so long that it's going to take time for those habits to disappear. And he's going to need that time in a safe environment to unlearn those terrible behaviors and relearn how to drive safely. Again, I agree with the experts. I think I bought what he said. I think he is genuinely empathetic of the actions he's taken. I think he can get better. Some of them, I don't think so.
Tradition dictates that as this is the end of our 2nd episode this year, it's time to name this season's first graduate. And, as always, the experts based their decision purely on public safety. Namely, who would they rather see on the highway in the lane next to them as they drove home? And the answer is...
Cody, hopefully.
Cody.
Yeah!
The experts totally believe that you're sincere when you say you are a changed man. So, here's your driver's license. Here's my congratulations. And here's your license back.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You are a changed man, right?
No more stupid.
I hope he's doing better, and I hope. Oh, that's really sweet.
Cody's driving history was full of stupid stuff.
I'm pretty sure I've
He
done
was
something like
fond
that
of
before.
public peel-outs, drifting through corners, and speed so excessive they'd make a race car driver blush.
Race car.
You know it's
60 here, right?
Says 90, but the 9's upside down. Fastest speed I've ever gone, 260 kilometers an hour.
I've never done more than 110.
That was actually quite neat.
Cody did learn from our experts.
Now, one question, what about height?
But it was Mike who taught him the biggest lesson.
Yep.
You're the guy that killed me.
I think that's what struck him, is that line.
Mike definitely changed my life. I never used to think when I was on the road. I always did stupid things, and I realized how much of an idiot I was.
Well done.
I heard Cody and Mike are doing better. I hope they're doing well.
Wait. I got one more thing for you. Mike, I have this for you. Yes. That's awesome. I want you to keep this on your rearview mirror at all times, okay?
I will.
As a reminder of the potential consequences of reckless driving.
I think that's a great idea.
There we go.
I bet his girlfriend is very pleased with all this.
Who will change enough to graduate next episode? I do not know. All I know is that one of these people is Canada's worst driver.
I hope it's Mike. I hope Mike graduates. I think Crystal's the last one. She didn't take on shit.
The next episode of Canada's worst driver.
I might have to watch more of this.
You know what?
Actually, I want to see what she
That
says.
symbol is the Aquarius symbol for synchronicity.
The nominees learn.
I'm not even going to grace that with a response. This has been Canada's worst driver. Honestly, I see why this was at the top of the results for the worst episode. I need to see more of Crystal. I need to see more of the bullshit that's going to come out of her mouth. This is really good. I actually enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this, because I think this is kind of fun. It's probably going to get claimed to shit, but I don't know. It was interesting, and I feel like it's good to get like shitty driving awareness out there, because it is a problem, and a lot of people do suffer grave consequences because of it. Like Mike. I hope Mike is doing better, genuinely. If anyone has an update on Mike or Cody, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know more about them and see if they're doing well, because they were good dudes. Mike was just a man who had been in unfortunate circumstances and is trying to get better. Cody, granted, his came from wanting to keep his spouse, but clearly was touched by what Mike said and just needed that little real kick in the ass. But I hope they're doing well. I hope my boys are good, and yeah, I this is nice. This is a good episode of television. It was honestly very entertaining to watch, but I really like the message they're putting forward, especially Andrew, who was so fucking stunned, especially with Crystal. I need to see more of Crystal, so I might do some more research, see if I can find either the next episode that Crystal is in, or like a compilation of all the Crystal moments, because that would be really fucking funny. Be like watching the Amy's Baking Company of Canada's worst drivers. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Have you guys had a bad run-in with a driver before? Are you that bad driver? I'd love to know. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We upload daily around here. Check out all the stuff in the links. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to my patrons. I love you guys. That's going to be all for me. I thank you guys very much for your patronage.